I'd like to show you the power of VWAP and this indicator here, the MomentumSync. We're just going to run through a few of these and I'll show you what this is capable of. When price pulls back into our VWAP and this momentum line is bullish like this, we're looking for the pullback to get long. You can see these signals fire when it pulls back. These were some of the trades we took this week. The key with this is the momentum line. This is it here, see? When price is obviously bullish, following this line here, and it's a bonus, I mean, if everything else is trending up as well, we're looking for the pullback. Watch out for these stop runs to get long. And early on in the trend, when it pulls back and it breaks through this, or it pulls back into this blue line, the pullback into the blue line here is really key. Okay, so you've got two blue lines, this one and this one. So all you've got to do is just wait for that. So only go with the pullback into the blue line. And if there's a signal, see here, for example, look at these pullbacks. Okay, so we've got a perfect situation here. This is an A+ setup. It's trending down. All you're looking for is the move back into the blue line, rotation, sell, take it. Okay, again, it's best to wait for the pullback. This is a really powerful setup. So you've got the momentum line, number one, and then number two, avoid shorting when it's overextended. Wait for the pullback into this line and then take that signal. Yeah, up in here, pullback, there's your signal. Anywhere you want to go, it'll be the same story. What's the pound Aussie doing? Okay, look. Okay, see how we've got the two blue lines? One's dashed and the other one's, so you don't touch it through here. You don't touch it when it's extended out. You wait for the pullback into the line. I mean, you could have shorted there, but this one here, see how it's starting to move out, pulls back. You've got these guys, sell. This is better. See the angle of that, and the move right back into the line. Not this one so much, but yeah, I mean, you probably could have got involved with any of that, really. Just be careful when it's overextended. I mean, that was okay. Not so there, right? Then you get the pullback. That's really all you're looking for. Just keep it simple. Pulls back into the blue line. This is starting to get tired now, so we're going to avoid that. But look, if this could be an opportunity if it picks up momentum, but I don't like the fact that it's range bound through here now. When it's range bound, we use our volume profile. See this? What we're waiting for is this cluster of volume profile, especially the red, these ones here, the white and orange. We want to see it break under that. You got to watch out at the end of the trend, at the end of the week, when price action is, doing that low. Oh yeah, and here's another thing, look, high or low. So probably avoid that one, guys. The other rule of thumb is only go with situation where you've got lower highs and lower lows in a bearish trend. So that's more of a clean setup here. Lower high, lower low. And we're following this. And that's earlier on in the week, I think. Let's just have a look. That was Wednesday. What have we got? Gold, come back. Yeah, this is too far away from our blue line. Look, you could extend that blue line, see through here. It's too far away from it. Back in here, see where this is turning around, especially here. Right? It's all you got to wait for. When this is moving in this direction and you've got that going on, that's where you get involved. It's as simple as that. Just really look for these A+ setups and you'll do well. It's not difficult. Even grab a trend line if you like and pull it through. Okay, obviously this is trending, see? Look, yeah, and especially early on when this is just trending really nice. And look at the color of the candles. See that? So we've moved from these white candles, messy, and you wouldn't trade that because we're missing the other blue line, so you'd stay out of that. So how do you know when to get involved? Okay, you've just got to train yourself to look for, see, that's not a sell. That's trending up. See back here, well, buy signals didn't kick in back in here, but that's an ideal entry point. That's okay. See how we're under both of these? And we had that. Lower low, lower high. This is an A plus setup here. Okay, whenever you see price action looking like this, it's a no-brainer. Absolutely 100% you take that trade. Okay, you've got both blue lines and purple. It's the weekly VWAP. Really nice. Absolutely an A plus setup through here. Always look to continue this through. Grab a VWAP. See where it starts. It's the beginning of the opening bell here. Just throw VWAP on that, and that'll continue this line through. Yeah, and you just want to be a little bit careful because it gets away. You want to get it on that pullback. Yeah, I mean, just keep looking for these A plus setups. Now let's just take it one step further. Watch this. See this cluster? This is how you know it's going to be an A plus setup. See orange, red, red, and actually there's an orange behind that as well. Okay, you want to get above this volume profile cluster of the orange and red. That's range bound. You can see the volume profile here. Okay, and we're looking to get above, so we want the break of this volume profile cluster. That's as easy as that, and it'll show its hand. It'll give you some little up triangles. Let's play it, and you'll see some little up triangles kick in. You just hit that 5 times. See how it's break? There it is there. That's where you go long, right there. That's your buy. That's the breakout of value. It's breaking out of the current day value area high here. It's starting to break through that. But as it's starting to move here, that's where you get involved. Long. Just on that first signal. The up triangle. Stop loss, just go under that previous low. Yep, and then you're away. Yeah, this is an A plus. So what you can do with this, as long as price is continuing to trend like that, and it's above these two blue lines, you just keep buying on these signals, and you close 50% of your position, of your previous position. Now we just wait for the next buy signal and we enter again. While this is trending, oh, it's getting away from our blue line, so you might want to wait for it to pull back into it. Let's just speed it up a bit more. Okay, we're on 7 times. Yeah, so you would have closed 50 or 60% of these positions by now. This is stretching out away from VWAP, so you probably want to just wait and see if we get another pullback down into this blue line back in here. Right, that's overextended here. The buy signal kicked in. That could be okay. All right, yeah, you would take that. Okay, go long on that. And we're breaking above. See the cluster of VWAPs here? Just go long and, yeah, close 60% off the table. So that's now profitable, right? And we continue to go. The buy signal will flick on and off. That's fine. It's just telling you that on multiple time frames, a certain condition is being met. But you can wait a couple of candles and wait for that signal to stabilize. There you go. See, after a couple of candles, it'll stick, and that's where you go in. Right? Just 2 or 3 candles after. You don't have to go in right on the signal. Yep. There's a pullback, so you get long again on that. So close 60% of your position. Get in. Okay, so you've secured profits on all of these, and you've moved your stop loss up, so you're well and truly in the money. So you've closed 60% again on this one. That's all profitable behind you. Then you go in again on that one. Okay, while it's trending, you just stay with it. And you're following this VWAP line here. If it breaks under VWAP, then you'd bail. So don't go in again until you're able to close the previous partial profits. Okay, now you got 60% closed on this one. That one's in the money now. All right, if we get another signal, we can buy. While we're seeing higher highs and higher lows, and we're trending above here. At some stage, it's going to turn around. So let's just see what that looks like. Okay, go long here. Okay, now you've closed 60% off this one again. here in the money. Let's take that out. All right, that's getting away from our VWAP line. So you might want to think twice about, see, it's hugging this first deviation out, so you might want to let that one go. Yeah, see what I mean? Wait for it to come back down into VWAP. There you go. That's where you get long again. There. Stop under the previous low. All right. Now you, again, 1R was reached. You've closed 60%. You can go long again on that buy signal. The previous one is in the money. All right. This one's in the money. Just got to keep going until it turns around. Let's just see what it looks like. And yeah, you want to see higher highs and higher lows. You could go long again there. Jump in long. Where are we? Oh, okay. And then that happens, right? So let's just stop it there. Hold it. There you go. So at some stage, you'll end up losing one. But, all of that is profitable. And then, the big players will, sooner or later, they're going to, they're winding their positions down as this is trending up. All right. And the further along you get with this, the more you understand that that's going to come to an end at some, how long did that run? See, look from way back down in here. So you've got to expect at some stage it'll turn around. But yeah, you want to be building your account with all of this first. And and your stop losses, all of these stop losses back here would end up following, just keep following your current stop loss. So everything, if you're still in these trades, that's huge. So you just keep moving your stop loss up behind price, and then it finally gets taken out, say here. No big deal. All right, that's what's possible with this. But wait for these A+ setups when this starts to set up early on, especially where you see this turnaround, and then we kick off and it's trending. All right, guys, gain access. This is on special. The Gold EA is phenomenal. Have a look at that. So anthonyfx.com. Join VIP and just go down. And at the moment, I'm offering the whole thing. Discord, Telegram, indicators, mentorship, you name it. Only $29.95 a month. This is an incredible opportunity. You'll either see it or you won't. So with that, have a great day and I'll see you in the next one.